An average of 30% of the wine industry's carbon emissions comes from glass bottles. And now one company is working to move the industry in the right direction using aluminum bottles. We're joined today by co-owner of Bogle Family Wine Collection, Jody Bogle, with so much more. Jody, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you, Claudia. Nice to be here.
This is such an important topic. And why was it so important for your family business and you think other businesses to invest in sustainability?
So our family has been farming for 6 generations. We've been a family business for 6 generations. So everything we've done all these years really has had sustainability in mind. We've looked forward to future generations and looking forward to how we can do a good job and leave the planet better than we found it. A few years ago, we decided we wanted to reduce the weight of our traditional glass wine bottles, and we did so by about 10%. But we realized we wanted to do more. And so that's when we started looking and exploring at aluminum.
And tell us about this new aluminum bottle and how it's going to change your company's carbon impact.
So introducing Elemental Wines. This is the world's first 750 milliliter wine bottle in the traditional wine bottle shape. It's infinitely recyclable, shatterproof, outdoor friendly, and 80% lighter than glass. Our family is just so proud to be able to offer the consumer an eco-friendly and sustainable choice without making them sacrifice kind of the tradition and the quality and the romance of wine drinking.
So big question here. Does the aluminum affect the taste of the wine? It seems like it would keep it fresh longer.
Well, so that's a really good question. We were very concerned about that as well. Quality has always been such a huge part of what we do here at Bogle. And so for these wines, we actually bottled the same wine in glass and aluminum over a year ago and did monthly tastings. They were blind tastings. We didn't know which was which. And we couldn't tell the difference between what was bottled in glass and what was bottled in aluminum. So we're very confident in these bottles that the wine's going to taste amazing. It actually, and to your point about keeping it fresher, it actually chills the wine very, very quickly.
And then what are the primary benefits to bottling the wine in aluminum rather than glass?
Claudia, at the beginning of the piece, you said it exactly right. 30% of wine's carbon footprint is due to the glass. And so by using aluminum, you're doing a couple different things. You're reducing the weight of the wine. So we can actually get 43% more wine on a truck, and it's going to weigh 4% less. So you're taking trucks off the road. Also, with recycling, glass is difficult to recycle. You're seeing more and more places not recycling glass the way they used to. It's very expensive to recycle, and you can only do so at a certain number of times. Aluminum is infinitely recyclable. It's very inexpensive to recycle, and hopefully you just throw this in the blue bin, and it comes back as another beautiful wine bottle for you to enjoy.
And finally, where can we go to learn more?
elementalwines.com.
All right, Jody, thank you so much.